cars just kind of do it, you know, just like a great work of art. I remember very well seeing my first green Miura parked on Windsor High Street. I was about 13 or something. Yeah, big moment. The whole sort of musical score is an important part of it. Especially when they're mid-engine, you've got the whole thing going on behind your head. So my grandfather was a good racing driver before the war, exceptional, and a very talented engineer, and you know, he was really into it. Hence he built the circuit, and then when the motor racing was on, he'd take me down to the track and I'd meet all the drivers, and so I was very disappointed when he closed it in '66. So we were trying to get the circuit reopened. That was proving to be quite a challenge. I was president of BARC, and one of the board members there said to me, "Why don't you do a hill climb in front of the house?" I brought the track inspector up here to have a look at some ideas here. He was immediately, much to my amazement, very positive. I can't believe this is the 30th year. Absolutely extraordinary. And there are some brands, you know, which I think you just couldn't really do it without, and they've got to be there. And the Lamborghini is absolutely one of them.
What we got, Mitch? What year? What's it looking like?
This is our last 04 race bike, and then we kind of made the graphics look like your 99 race bike. So it kind of gives you the flair of 99.
I like that. 99 was good. So the cylinder, the B6 was the ticket, I believe, that year. Is this the B6 cylinder?
That would be 99. You race with a B6 cylinder, maybe like an 11.2 head, Vertex piston, got your old power jet carburetor on there.
Is it jetted perfectly?
It's jetted perfect. No farts, no burbles.
Yeah.
You're gonna love
Not
it.
shooting ducks?
No ducks.
You think that shorty silencer is a horse and a half?
It's always a horse and a half. You make the call.
All right, Bones. What we got on here today, bud?
Ricky, only the good shit for you. That's all I brought today was the good shit.
I appreciate that. You know I only like the good shit. What spring we got on there?
We got 4.2s in the front.
Nice.
We got a 4.6 titanium spring in the rear.
I like that tie.
Only for you again.
Hey, lighter is better. What sag we running, 100?
We're gonna go 105 for you because I know you like to squat in the back just a little bit and stay down.
I like it choppered out.
Yep.
That's for sure. Sweet.
I did bring you some gear so we
Did
can
you?
get. Yep. I brought your jersey. You'll be pumped. Huh? What do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, that's cool and all, but dude, you know I'm a Fox guy. I'm not wearing this.
For real.
Yeah, for real. Fox is paying, I'm saying, dude.
Oh, here we go again. Same shit. That.
on,
we go.
baby. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Here we go, boys.
Day is done.
Woo! That was fun.
Was it?
Hell yeah, it was. Thank you very much. Man, this thing, it's crazy. I felt like this thing was a rocket in 99.
Well,
Now you rode a 450 for a while, and it's not really quite as a rocket, right?
Hey, at the end of the day, when you were doing laps, though, it sounded
Get
awesome.
it sound, dude, even when I was riding it and I had it like right in the perfect power, it just sounded so crisp.
That's what I told him. If you get that sound, it's going to be awesome because it sounds really good.
You look a little thirsty.
Everything
There
else,
we go.
good.
Thank you.
There you go.
Woo!
What a way to end the day.
Good job, bud. That was
Yes.
fun.
Oh, but did I do good?
You were
yeah.
really good. I would hire you again.
And that's probably no joke.
Right?
I would hire you.
New Bethesda is like the spiritual home of free thinkers. It's a sort of vast landscape that's almost biblical in magnitude. The harshness of it makes you a much more thoughtful and spiritual person. It's almost an oasis for people who are innovative in their thinking. Because to survive on such a land means you have to be stronger. You have to look for answers in non-traditional ways. This seems to be a place that is a magnet for people who want to express themselves and makes it a visually interesting place to be as a photographer. To my friends in America, if they wanted to find an area that was quirky, warm, creative, and in the middle of a fantastic land, I would say come to New Bethesda, because that's where they would find it all together in one small, wonderful place.
The main danger to stability is terror.
January
That, I
4th,
believe,
2006,
this should be
Israel's Prime Minister Ariel Sharon suffers a significant stroke and lapses into a coma. It happens just months after Sharon ends Israel's 38-year occupation of the Gaza Strip and bolts his own hardline Likud party. Sharon's official powers are transferred to his deputy, Ehud Olmert, who later succeeds him as Prime Minister. 1809. Louis Braille, the inventor of a reading system for the blind which bears his name to this day, is born in a town near Paris. 1999.
The one thing you'll get from Governor Jesse Ventura, you may not always want to hear it, but you will get honesty.
Former pro wrestler Jesse the Body Ventura vows to be a straight talker after he's sworn in as the governor of Minnesota. And 1965.
Memory, turn your face to the moonlight.
Poet T.S. Eliot, whose work inspired and supplied most of the words for the musical Cats years later, dies in London at age 76. Today in history, January 4th. Sophia Manos, The Associated Press.
Welcome back in our studio, and in today's news,